Being brought up in a musical family has made it easier for me to express my innermost musical talents and abilities with my family, friends, and others. I've been playing the piano since the age of 6. My grandfather, my mother, and all of my aunts play the piano, which motivated my mom to sign all 3 of us kids up for piano lessons. I'll admit that I haven't always loved playing piano. My parents insisted that I continue to practice 15 to 30 minutes a day and said I'd get better with more practice. Piano had been hard for me at first because of my eye disability. When I was 4 months old, I was diagnosed with ocular albinism, which is a genetic disorder that is caused by little or no pigment on the retina of the eye and interferes with the eye being able to focus. Because my eyesight was so poor, it was really hard for me to read the notes of music most of the time. My piano teacher would write in the letters of the notes for me and make it easier, but it still was distracting having to look up at the music and try to read the notes she printed on the page. This discouraged me from playing because stalling on each note made me play the song slower, which was hard for a little kid with little patience. Every day I would continue to play, slowly getting better, and started to feel connected with the instrument. As I was becoming more familiar with the piano, I began to develop a better ear for music. The more I kept hearing the song and remembering where my fingers were placed on the keys, the more I began to remember how my hands should flow and what time a specific finger had to be placed on a specific key. This impressed my piano teacher as I was growing as a student and defining myself as a piano player. If I heard a song on the radio, I would listen to the chords a few times, sit down at the piano, and then figure it out in about 10 minutes. If I worked out the left hand, then the right hand would follow pretty easily. I found this technique so much fun and it came so easily to me that soon I began experimenting and improvising with different style of chords and rhythms. It was almost like I was composing my own songs. Creating and writing my own songs allowed me to explore a different part of myself and the talent within. I didn't feel restricted to a piece of paper and notes. I could play the way I wanted to, whatever tempo, with any emotion. I finally felt like I could now identify with the music. Since I was 6 years old, I played in piano recitals at churches and residence homes. I was used to performing in front of people of all ages, children, parents, and the elderly. In 9th grade, I decided that I wanted a different audience, larger and one of my own peers. Ralston Spa High School hosted a student talent showcase twice a year, and it was time for me to participate. My first year, I played a cover called Hit the Lights by Selena Gomez. I gained confidence with each performance, and my peers and teachers became more aware of my talent. As the years went by, I started creating my own YouTube videos of my music and vlog-type material. Due to this exposure, I was asked by my chorus teacher to play the piano for my chorus concerts in both the winter and spring concerts. I'm currently a sophomore in college, and I still love music, playing piano, singing, and creating content for my YouTube channel, which currently has almost 15,000 subscribers. I am encouraged that I have so much love and support from my family and friends as I move in the direction of music and video as a career. Piano has been such a wonderful part of my life. How true my parents' promise that the more I practiced, the more I would progress. Despite my visual impairment, I've learned that it's not life's challenges that defines us, it's how we deal with them.